President Cyril Ramaphosa says the ANC National Conference delegates have made a clarion call that the party must work for the people. Ramaphosa was addressing the official closure of the governing party's 55th conference in Mangaung in the Free State. The conference, which was held in Nasrec last month, had to be resumed virtually this week after it couldn't conclude its business. On Sunday, the party will celebrate its birthday in Mangaung.
Our discussions have outlined the steps that we must necessarily take to build an economy that serves all South Africans. This is an economy that bridges the huge gap between wealth and poverty, between privilege and disadvantage, between black and white, and between men and women. As we said in our declaration, we are beginning, yes, to see some developments in the economy where we are returning to also pre-COVID levels of our economic strength. While the economy is producing better outcomes and growth sectors are beginning to perform slightly better, we believe that as the ANC, we must ensure that our growth is inclusive and creates much-needed jobs and opportunities for all. We have said that the future of our country demands that we prioritize development and empowerment for women and the young people of our country, as well as the disabled people in our country, or people living with disabilities. We have agreed on actions to address the immediate challenges that our country faces: chronic unemployment, an electricity crisis, the rising cost of living, while setting out the path that we must follow to further transform our economy. Our resolution set out the path towards comprehensive and sustainable social protection and to the provision of affordable housing and basic services for all. We addressed and agreed on measures to accelerate land reform and provide support for the productive use of that land, as set out in our declaration. We have had extensive discussions on how we should prioritize safety and security of the people of our country. We have outlined steps to further strengthen our police service and other law enforcement agencies to improve the effectiveness of our criminal justice system and to improve the security of our borders as well. The challenge of gender-based violence and femicide received in-depth attention, and we agreed on prioritizing the task of ending all forms of violence against women and children.